I decided to attend MCC because my family and I are very close, and my father also took like a beginner's English learning course here a few years back, and he really liked the facility, liked the atmosphere. I've heard good things about it, so it kind of aligned with my goals academically and like my goal to stay close to home.
I definitely wanted to be close to home, kind of stay around and work for a couple years, and I've heard so many great things about MCC, and so I really wanted to learn more about the classes and the teachers, and getting some money saved up also is a big factor, so that also helped.
Being able to stay home and work and make sure that I was focusing academically was really important to me. I really got to understand how much I could really handle, both combining academics and just my personal life.
The moment where I knew that I was able to balance my equine interests and also my educational interests, and it's been really a beautiful thing where it's like, I can go to school, but then I can go ride my horse after school and still be able to hang out with my family. It's been really nice to have that work-life balance with my educational balance as well.
When I first enrolled and I started taking my classes, especially last semester, I really enjoyed the classes that I was taking. I just sort of realized that on top of being affordable, that MCC had a lot to offer career-wise and experience-wise, and that this was going to work well for me.
My planned major is computer science, and I want to go into machine learning or cybersecurity. So I decided to attend MCC because they offer the Engineering Pathways program, which allows you to have your first 2 years at MCC and then transfer to U of I.
I decided to attend MCC after hearing my sisters talk so highly of it. They both attended here, and they would come home from class every day and they would always have nothing but positive things to say about their professors, about other students, and I really wanted that connection that they were getting to.
The moment I realized MCC was the right place for me was when I met one of my professors, Mr. Brash. I realized that there is such an incredible staff here who are willing to actually teach their students and actually willing to help their students grow.
My biology teacher, her name was Dr. Archana Goyal. Anytime I had a question, she was very patient with me. It was a hard course, but the way she taught it, she was very passionate on what she did. She loved what she did, and she even shared that by being so contagious of her love for this career, and she made transfer that to me.
What I'm most looking forward to my upcoming year at MCC is all of the science classes I'm going to be taking, because I finally figured out what I want to do. It took me a while, it took me a whole year. I really want to go into biology, and I'm just really excited to take a bunch of science and life classes because I just find life so interesting, and I can't wait to study in that.
I really liked being in one of the Super Twofer classes. That was a really cool and unique experience, and I liked that I spent so much time with that entire class that I really got to know them.
This year I'm really looking forward to being more involved within the school. I'm looking forward to maybe getting a job this year at MCC, as well as joining Pi Theta Kappa, where I can get more involved through volunteering, which is something that I really love to do because I love to give back to my community. I also really look forward to meeting new people and hearing different stories of different backgrounds that I might not have experienced, but everybody always has something unique to their lives that I can always learn from.
What I'm looking forward to this year is getting my associate's degree. I'm also excited to form new connections and meet new people. I've met incredible people so far, so I'm excited to see who else I meet. This semester, I'm most looking forward to branching out a bit more socially. I'm very introverted, so I've kind of been focusing more on school this past year, but my goal is to maybe join a club or just kind of get to know other students more and branch out myself a little bit and reach out to other people and make connections, because there's a lot of opportunities here at MCC to do that.
At first I was a little bit more shy, but then when I decided to be part of a club and talk more, I was able to talk to more people and meet amazing stuff here at MCC that helped me not only be part of this scholarship, but also know other opportunities such as the study abroad, which I'm gonna be part of next week. And academically, just I've been able to take more rigorous classes in a sense, and next year I know I'm going to be taking more classes that are going to be more towards my major. So
Honestly, I'm looking forward to finishing strong. This is my second year here, so I'm really excited to take all of my other classes before I transfer to the University Center. I'm really liking the University Center options, and I'm really excited for that. But also just, still meeting the professors and making new friends. I found everyone here is so kind and welcoming, and it's been a really great experience.
This upcoming year, I'm most looking forward to growing more and, absorbing as much information as I can from all my classes. MCC has changed me both personally and academically because I think I'm more confident in myself, I think, for sure. Academically, I've found a lot more voice through my teachers, and I think I've grown for sure. Just like my work in my academics is a lot stronger, and I think I'm a little bit more independent here at MCC as well.
MCC has helped me academically by giving me resources and helping me understand that what I want to do with my life, and give me tools on how to get there and how to study for what I want to do, how to think in a way that's critical, think higher level.
I would say that probably my proudest accomplishment at MCC so far has been taking up the role as a note taker for accessibility and disability services at MCC for my anatomy class. I think it was really rewarding knowing that not only was I obviously doing well in my class, but also helping a student in need.
The thing I'm most proud of is receiving this scholarship. I think it has such a beautiful meaning behind it. So I'm so excited to be a part of this, and I can't wait to motivate more women to break down these barriers, so I'm excited.
I think just being awarded the scholarship in itself, I've become more empowered as a student, and the scholarship award will definitely help me get through my last year at MCC and going into ISU, but it's very empowering in itself just to be recognized and awarded.
The Education to Empowerment Scholarship has already impacted me in more ways than I can ever imagine. First off, I look forward to the mentorship through this program, as I am a first-generation college student, and my parents are not able to guide me in the same way that a mentor might be able to. I look forward to being able to meet everybody and being able to connect with my mentor in a special way.
I would just like to say thank you so much to the donors who made this scholarship possible. It really means so much to me that not only at MCC, but at my next college, further down the line, that I will have some help along the way, not only financially, but with whoever my mentor will be who will help me throughout my career.
I would like to say thank you very much, because this scholarship has really opened up opportunities I didn't believe I was going to have before.
My parents never were able to go to college. It's always been a source of anxiety or stress how to float that financially. I'm a very anxious person, so that kind of was always a concern I had. But being able to have this scholarship, I've been able to kind of get that weight off.
It's a weight that has been lifted off of not only me but also my family, but it has also allowed me to be able to accomplish all the goals that I have in mind. And I'm really thankful for that.
This scholarship has impacted me tremendously. It really showed me that hard work really does pay off, and I also don't have to worry about my parents financially and having to stress and try to figure out whether they're okay with money.
I've been going through a difficult patch in my life right now, and this scholarship, it just came at the perfect time, really saved me from a lot of future hardship, just financial, personal, academically, literally everything.
What I would like to say to those who are supporting this program is I appreciate this help and for choosing me to be a recipient.
I have so much gratitude for the donors, and I just wanted to thank them so much. This means everything to me. I will do everything in my power to work hard and show that I deserve this, and that this is something that is the right path, and that I've earned this. I try my best to just be my best, be the best person I can be, and working hard and being dedicated. I just love it, and I'm just so grateful, and thank you so much for the opportunity.